Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry for the delay. I know I left off on that other video talking about Rory being in charge of his own feelings. I ended up having to, go tend to my mother, go run errands. Now I gotta go do hair, so I'm like, on my way to go and do hair, let me come and make this second part to this video. Well, with the Joe Budden podcast and everything that's been going on, Rory is in charge of his own emotions, his own personal promises going on in his life. That is nobody's responsibility. That is nobody's job duty to make sure he's good except himself. And Rory is being an entitled little Karen, okay? He's being a Ken. As much as Rory wants to be black and considers himself black, just like Joe Budden wants to be white, like they live vicariously through each other, want to be each other, have a taste of that. Rory gonna come out in about 5-10 years saying that he identifies as black and he was born in the wrong body, the wrong race. I'm just playing, but anyway, so he's being entitled. Now let's talk about holding Joe Budden accountable. Places where I can see Rory having valid animosity and frustration with Joe is the fact, like, okay, not only do I have to come under you as far as the business sense concerning this pot, but my paycheck can be considered insecure, you know what I'm saying? Non-secure. And Joe necessarily isn't the best person to look for stability from due to, the record with him and his deals and what he's looking for, passing up deals without, giving a say-so to the other parties involved. Him, jumping from one place to the next. Their paycheck concerning the podcast is contingent on Joe Budden having good business relationships with these streaming companies and stuff like that. So Rory might feel some animosity concerning that as well. Like, I ain't really got the stability that I need following behind you, It's the same thing with women. How's women be concerning y'all men? A woman not gonna be submissive and fall under a man that ain't got no direction. She don't got a clear view of where he taking them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if you got a problem with your woman being submissive, this is just, a little sidebar. You need to step up on your leadership skills and your vision direction on where you going, let alone where you want her to follow you too. You know what I'm saying? If she can't be secure and trust your direction, your vision, know what that is, know that she's a part of it and that you're considering her in the moves that you're making, then no, she's not about to be easily submissive to you because she can't trust where you taking her to. But anyway, so Rory might have some instability in that, and I can understand that. Like, not only is my paycheck in your hand, but I have to have trust that that paycheck gonna keep coming, because that was one of the things that I did look at. Like, Rory had went and bought the new pad. Savon done went and bought a new pad too, and okay, the deal was good, money coming in. I went and made these lifestyle changes based on this income coming in, and at any moment the deal could fall through. We ain't getting what we had and ain't getting more, you know what I'm saying? And now that could leave Rory or some of the others in financial ruin, debt, due to the fact that they thinking everything good, and here Joe is behind the scenes making decisions that they not privy to and that they might not feel is in their best interest financially. So with that said, I get Rory and Mar saying, okay, yeah, this was your dream child, this was your vision doing this pop, but we are a team and helped you get here. We need a bit more security and a bit more say so, and to be in the know of what's going on, right? Even if we leaving a final decision to you on what deal's gonna be taken and what deal's gonna be passed up, that should at least be brought to our attention, and our opinions about it should be considered in every decision. Here, let me pause this real quick. because I gotta go and order my food. I'm at the Asian corned beef spot. I want to give me an egg roll with some corned beef, the hamburger, the cabbage, and the cheese. They're my favorite ones. My son only like the ones with the corned beef and cheese though, so I'm gonna get him those. I'll be right back. Damn, the land out here is crazy, right? But anyway, due to the fact that only a certain amount of people can be in a store at a time, they got the door locked and it's the line building or whatever. So I'm like, let me finish this video. So I can understand Rory having a problem with that. Crap, it was some other things that I wanted to speak about and bring to everyone's attention. What all was it? Rory, Joe doesn't take accountability. Joe continuously does things, then he's called out on it. He wants to deflect. He wants to minimize what other people are saying since it's an opposing viewpoint and stuff like that. And I get that. His skill set on taking criticism, especially in a moment, is not good. It is not there. I think how Park's able to rock and roll with him because Park don't take it personal. Park know that's how he is. So Park is not putting emotion into that shit. He like, hey, that's how this dude is. I'm gonna let him be him. Like, it don't matter to me one way or another. I believe Maul is somewhat the same way. Rory is just, his personality type is more so emotional. He struggles more than the others, or should I say the only one who struggles with dealing with Joe Budden's I think I'm always right narcissistic tendencies. And nothing's wrong with that. It is okay for Rory to feel like I have a problem with this and don't care to put up with this. So I'm not saying that everyone has to feel like Parks and a Maul as far as being able to handle Joe's tendencies and accept them. But Rory, he doesn't, and that's cool. But that's something that you go and address with him, man to man. You go and have a talk with him, not on the defense, not on attack, and just say, hey man, this is how you getting down. You might not see it right now. Go back and look at those tapes and try and look at it without your